Paul. Come on, Paul. Come on, baby. Come on. What are you waiting for? Come on, Paul. Come on, baby. That's it. Come on, baby. Come on, Paul. Come on, baby. You know you wanna. Come on, Paul. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh. Come on. Come on.
No, Paul. Paul, no. Don't do it, Paul. Paul, no. No.
Paul! 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 Paul!
I'm awake!
Right, well, get up then, you lazy bastard, and have a look at that while you're about it.
Missing gangster Ronnie Bryant was last seen leaving the pub with 3 prostitutes and a business contact from Dubai. That was 3 days ago. Police are increasingly worried about his safety. Bryant, who's been in prison...
That's the view from our balcony. That's Manolo. This is like the main beach bar in Los Cristianos.
I don't believe this. 74 quid for telephone? I use me mobile.
Oh, that's Manolo's partner, Geordie Graham, and that's one of the waitresses. They do this live sex show at breakfast. It is such a laugh, Mum. They do it to True by Spandau Ballet.
Yeah, and when he comes, they play the theme from The Bill.
The bill? It was Thunderbirds, Lee.
£80 for drinks and snacks. What is this, a Dorchester?
And guess who that is?
Jacques Cousteau.
Mum, it's Lee doing his sub-aqua.
I know. Was it fun, Lee, love?
Oh, brilliant, Mrs. C. Absolutely brilliant. 2 10-minute lessons. They let you fuck off on your own, unsupervised, like. It's like another world down there. It's like the fish are birds and the water's air.
Yeah, a bit like the inside of your head then, Lee.
Oi, leave Lee alone.
Oh, well, you can hardly blame me, can you? She gets a 2-week break with a man from Atlantis. Here, I get a bill for 240 quid.
Treat this place like a hotel, Paul. So will I. I'm sick of it. You can settle up or you can clear out.
Well, I ain't got the money on me now, have I?
Well, maybe if you got up off your arse and did a proper day's work, you would.
Harsh, mother, very harsh, because I do work. I'm in that cab, day in...
Proper work, Paul. Not pretending to be some kind of cray twin, giving it large down a fox, throwing all your money away in Wagstaff racing, scheming with your silly little mate Sean.
You know what, Mum? I think you're right.
What?
About Sean. He is holding me back. You know, only this morning I had this dream, right? I'm lying on this...
3 choices, Paul. You get a job, you get the money, or you get out. See ya.
Go on then, Shiv. Twist the knife.
Well, I can hardly blame her, Paul. I mean, you ain't had a proper job in 15 years.
Proper job. One word for that, Shiv. Naive, yeah? Because I've got to be out there, grafting, cracking away, waiting for the big one. Someone come knocking on that door right now, bang. Opportunity knocks. I'm going to miss it, aren't I? I'm stuck in some poxy 9-to-5 proper job.
Little pigs, little pigs.
Talk about opportunity knocks. Opportunity just leapt out the window.
Morning, all. Yeah, what's wrong with your mum? The dog walked straight past me without a word. Must be her time of month or something.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Mind you, a woman her size, she probably has some really heavy...
Yeah, all right, Sean, easy, mate. Look at this. £240 bill from my own mother.
Well, you can relax about that, mate, because our ship has just come in big time.
Oh, yeah?
You know Derek owns a Blue Spot nightclub?
Yeah?
He's got a new backer, hasn't he? And we're talking proper serious money here. What's funny?
Nothing. Just something Shiv and I were discussing earlier. What's that? Sounds like opportunity knocking to me, Shiv. Good job I ain't stuck in an office. Carry on, Sean.
Basically, he's going to rip the arse out of the gaff. We're talking about a £2 million refurb.
Like it, like it. Carry on, Sean.
Incorporating a vibrating floor sound system, 8 bars, VIP room, water wall, full sun lighting rig, state-of-the-art laser show by Amma Marchi of Vienna, 12 cages for dancers. Full show fringe service.
Like it, like it. Carry on, Sean.
Seriously, mate, I could go up rounds, but basically, right, give you the idea of the size of the place. We're talking about a 25-man security team at any one time. That's a 400-stone door, Paul. Min.
400-stone door. Hey, Shiv. So come on, Sean. What's in it for us?
What's in it for us? I'll tell you what's in it for us. 12 urinals.
What?
Twyford Vitreous. 1934s. Derek says if we pick them up before 11, we can have them gratis.
Do you know what, Sean? I don't know why I have it with you sometimes. I really don't.
So you're not interested then?
No! I am not interested in 12 used urinals. Who would be?
Roger Flint, for one.
Skin Flint. Piss off.
Said he'd give us a score each for them.
Score each.
Let's say 300 men. 12 pints, call it 10. That's 3,000 pints. So that's 600,000 pints a year. Club's been open 20 years. So that's 12 million pints. Divide that by 12 urinals. Do you realise, Paul? That means this baby alone has swallowed 1 million pints of urine. 1 million pints, Paul. Imagine that.
Imagine it. I can smell it, Sean.
Where you going? Roger's Yard straight up.
I know, but if you think I'm driving down the high street with this lot on board, you are very much mistaken, Sean. Anyone saw me, I'd have to leave the country.
Tenner each, no? They work? Of course they do. Just give me back my blood clot things, yeah?
What, like your empty speakers?
Yeah.
See, look, nothing. It's all black inside, man. Well, I knew that, though. Oh, my God. I don't believe it. Yes.
Rude boy, you're gonna have to buy that now, you know.
Tell you what, you'd have a hard time stopping me buying, mate. Tenner, yeah?
50.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Lovely. Right. Tenner each, we said, didn't we?
20.
Hey, you got to give it a go, ain't you, lads? Come on, hold out your hands. 5, 10, 15, 20. And a pleasure doing business with you.
Oi, 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 oi. Where's the other 200?
You what?
20 quid each, you said. 12 urinals, that's £240.
No. 20 quid each for you two. Not 20 quid per urinal. Fucking clans.
What are you looking at me for?
Give me the money. Flint!
I still say we should have taken the money. At the end of the day, 20 quid is 20 quid!
Yeah, and that's the difference between you and me, Sean.
What, 20 quid?
No. It's bigger than that, mate. Much bigger. It's about self-respect, isn't it? OK, I'm down 20 quid. When I most need it. When I go out tonight, I'll be able to look at myself in that mirror. And no, Sean, no. I ain't sold myself short.
No, you sold me short.
Oh, look, if the money is that important to you, Sean, yeah? Next 20 quid I'll get, you can have it.
All right, I'll take you up on that then.
So I whacked the gear out on the table. The geezers looked at me. He said, "Is it strong?" I said, "Put it this way, mate. If you're wearing braces, clip them to your socks, because this stuff is rocket fuel." I'll save again, Tim, all round.
Oh my God, look who's crawled back into town.
I don't believe it. Paul Clark.
All right, Rube. Long time no see. You well?
Well, Fee. Come on, let me get you a drink.
No, that's all right. Got to talk a bit business with Sean. Come on, Sean.
Reuben! Right, Sean, all off. Get over here, son. How are you, mate? Girls, this is Sean. What? The original accent man. Yeah, you're looking good, mate. Well pumped, son. So what are you having? No, don't tell me. Diet Coke, bag of nuts.
You remembered.
Of course I did.
So where you been? I ain't seen you for ages.
Listen, we'll have a little chat later, eh? It's you and me, yeah?
Thanks.
Oh, so you decided to join us after all. Come on in. What are you having?
Oh, that's all right. I'll take care of that.
That's all right, I got it.
Put your money away. It's sorted.
Very good of you, Paul.
That's all right. Tim, I'm getting this round, yeah? Whatever they're having.
Are you sure, Paul?
No, of course I'm sure. What, you trying to make me look bad in front of everyone?
No, it's just the last round Reuben bought was for the whole pub. Quite a hefty round. £95.40.
Yeah, it's fine.
I'll put it on your tab then, Paul.
Yeah, cheers, Tim.
So how long are you going to be around, Rube?
Well, I'm out of my bayer now, you know. Come back here to see the family. Bit of business crops up, you know.
So you back living with your mum, then?
Fucking hell, what are you, CID? Anyway, enough about me. What's Acton's top boy been up to? Apart from spending all his money on clothes.
Ah, you know. Grafting away, putting a few crumbs on the table.
So where are you living nowadays?
What are you, CID?
Reuben Smith, I don't believe him. You done right, you done cool. What you been doing, man?
Well, you know, bit of this, bit of that. Ducking and diving. What about you? What you been up to?
Ah, you know, bit of this, bit of that. Cracking away, keeping the wolf from the door. You know how it is.
You still living at your mum's, then?
What, you a copper now or something?
Yeah, it's probably where he's been the last couple of years. Marbella. More like Hendon Police Training College.
Oh, jealousy will get you nowhere, Paul. You should know that by now.
What's that, in life or in the Met?
Yeah, you're good, Mr. Clark. You're very, very good.
Oh, come on, Ol, it wasn't that funny.
No, it is, though, man. I mean, here you are, right? Giving it all the biggin in front of the chaps. Going on like you're some kind of Mr. Big. And I've got to say, that is confident behaviour for a man who was clocked earlier today driving down the road with a car full of urinals.
What's this?
Ignore him, he's talking bollocks.
I'm talking bollocks, am I? Well, maybe we want to have a little look at this then. Exhibit A.
Yeah, well, that just looks like a black geezer's taking a picture of his own knob.
Yeah, not that, not that. Shit. Yeah, Exhibit A.
I told you I could smell piss, didn't I?
Yeah, very funny.
Oh, come on, Paul. Here you are giving it grafting away, trying to make ends meet. Turns out you've moved into the second-hand urinal business. Yeah, I can see it now. Paul Clark, urinals are us.
It's sale time, Paul. You can say prices slashed.
Yeah, any inquiries, give us a tinkle.
What about urine action?
You're in the money.
Pisser hut.
You could even have an outdoor showroom. Call it WC Fields.
I'm going for a slash.
Brilliant, Paul. How about going for a slash?
Oh, Paul. Yeah? While you're in there, you couldn't do me a valuation. Listen, old boy, I know you were in an embarrassing position, but you know the rules about credit. I'm afraid until you can pay me back, I'd prefer it if you stayed away.
Oh, come on, Tim. You know I'll pay you back. Please don't do this to me. Not in front of Reuben.
You've got to have rules, Paul, otherwise the whole thing falls apart. In your own time.
Wait up, boys! Come on, Paul, hurry up! Slow down a bit. Race to the whip, hey! Wait! Reuben! Joan!
Hold the 7 and the orange. That'll do it.
Oh, you think you're really smart, don't you? Coming in here stirring up trouble.
Oh, what's the matter? Can't take a joke. Hey, big strong boy like you. Unless they're having a laugh, eh?
You'll laugh at anything that lot. Bunch of mackerels. Stop buying them booze, see what happens.
Funny. Sean's only had a Diet Coke. He seems to be laughing. Catch you later. Oh, by the way, Paul, it's school of mackerels.
boys, I'm starving.
Well, hurry up then.
Paul will be shut the time he gets there. See you down there, Paul. Come on, Sean.
Yeah, see you down there, Paul. Wait up, Rubes!
Paul, off you go.
Oh, come on, Tim, I just put a quid
Come
in.
on.
What you got? Check no. Sure, I'll see yourself out. Thanks, Mum.
Money.
Oh, God.
There's only 92p here.
Well, I'll have to owe you 8p, all right. Hello? All right, Rog.
You're never going to believe this, but I have just had a call from a customer at the Cumbrian Museum of Industry and Craft, and it turns out that they're looking for Twyford urinals. Yeah, identical to them ones you had yesterday.
Oh, is that right, is it? How much?
£100 per urinal, Paul. You're sitting on a gold mine, mate.
Oh, I was sitting on a gold mine, Rog. Unless you know someone who's into a bit of the old scuba diving. Listen, Rog, can I call you back? All right, mate. Mum, is Shiv going out shopping all day?
As far as I know.
Lee? Well done, Lee. Only 11 more to go, mate. Can't believe you took so long, Lee. I've got to pay extra hire for this lot. Go on, shove the gloves in.
Oh, it's rank in there, Paul, I tell you, man. It's dead murky, you know. The water stinks of water rats like that bastard.
Lee, look around you, mate. This is Acton, not the Maldives. Any dickhead can shove on a couple of aqualungs and ponce about in crystal clear tropical waters, but this is the real thing, Lee. You just turned pro.
Yeah, right. I've never really thought about it like that.
Yeah. Right. You keep yourself nice and warm, keep your muscles supple. Otherwise you'll go all stiff. You won't be able to load this lot up. I'm gonna go and call Rog, tell him we're on the way.
Right. Paul?
£1,000, 1,100, 1,200 quid. Had a pleasure doing business with you.
Pleasure's all mine, I can assure you, Rog.
Yeah, we'll take them up to Cumbria in a caravan. Make a long weekend of it. My wife loves the lakes.
Bit quiet this time of year, ain't it, Rog?
Don't you believe it? Loads of couples up there. Last time we had a bit of a party. I ended up having a total stranger shove a dildo right up me.
You're a bit of an odd bloke, aren't you, Rog?
What's he pointing at his arse for?
I'll tell you what, Lee, you think you know people. Here you go, mate. Here's 100.
Hey? Oh, nice one.
Don't spend it all on drugs.
No, right, no, see, right, this money's going to get me and Shiv up to Leeds for the weekend. Well, just about.
Go on then, here's another 20 in case of emergencies. And that doesn't include running out of ecstasy. Listen, you must be freezing, but you can't wait to get home, have a nice hot bath, eh?
Too right, man.
Here you go then, Lee. 283 will take you straight home.
You're not going to drop me off?
Lee, you are a professional. You've just given a professional service. I mean, Richard Branson don't give his pilots a lift home at the end of the day, does he? Now go on, get out.
I don't fucking believe this, Paul. This is bang out of order. This is so wrong. This is bang out of order.
20, 40, 60, 80, 100. There you go, Tim.
Thank you, Paul. Knew you wouldn't let me down.
Actually, Tim, thinking about it, may as well stick the change in the old karaoke challenge. Here's the extra 40. There we go.
You're going to be defending your title. Best duet, wasn't it? Yes, I reckon you and Sean did Rawhide better than the Blues Brothers.
Sorry, what's that?
You and Sean better than the Blues Brothers.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, thanks. Thinking about it, Tim, may as well just stick me down for the solo category this year.
The winners, still champions of the pub, Reuben and Sean! All right, Paul, where you been, mate? I've been trying to get hold of you all day.
Ah, you know, just sorting out a bit of business. Ah, here's that score I owe you. There you go. Oh, I tell you what, you can have my share as well.
What
There
share?
we go.
Where'd you get all that from?
Those urinals. Yeah. Turns out they're worth £1 a piece. Imagine that. Luck I didn't go with your gut feeling and take Skinflint's 20 for 'em, eh? Anyway, I've got things to do, and I can see you have as well. Catch you later.
Don't worry about it, Sean. Got plenty of work for a man like you.
Where the body was discovered just an hour ago. We're going over to Detective Sergeant Jeff Walsh, live at the scene. Jeff, I understand this is now an ongoing murder investigation. Do we know anything about the victim?
Due to the horrific nature of this slaying, I cannot give out that information. Particularly as Mr. Bryant's family have not yet... Oh, fuck. Can we go again? No, I just said his name, didn't I? I did. I said Bryant. What?
We seem to have lost that link, but if anyone has information, they should call 020-7636-1846. Sport now, and Brentford striker Marcus Bantock has...
Listen, I don't know how relevant it is, but I was walking my dog along the canal the other day and...
Gareth Randall. Bantock was taken to hospital after the incident.
Should never have left Palace.
I'll have that.
Oh, oi. Envelope. There's £300 in there. Should give me a bit of credit.
Where'd you get this?
I went out and did a bit of work, didn't I? Proper work.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so there he is, bottom of the canal. I've gone, Lee, shark, mate, shark! I swear to God, that water has turned an even darker shade of brown, mother.
And he got all 12?
Oh, yeah, like that. He's a natural, Mum. All he needed was a break, you know? Find his calling in life.
Well, you certainly gave him that.
Yeah. Shiv was made up and all, you know. It meant they could go to Leeds. I even managed to, you know, bungle an extra 20 just in case.
Oh, man of the house now, are we?
They're good kids.
What about Sean? Where does he fit in all this?
I don't think we'll be seeing him in a while, Mother.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, well, you know, it's the first day's work I've done without him in 15 years. I managed to pull in £1,200. What does that tell you?
Tells me you're best off doing your own thing.
Too right.
I'm proud of you, Paul. I never thought I would ever say that.
Yeah, well, from now on, I'm gonna play it straight, by the book, right? You ain't never gonna see me in trouble again.
Come here. Give your old mum a hug.
Paul Clark, I'm arresting you for murder. You do not have to say anything, but anything you do say may be used as evidence against you in a court of law. Take him away, Sergeant.
"32-year-old part-time minicab driver Paul Clark appeared in court today, charged in connection with the murder of gangland boss Ronnie Bryant. Mr. Clark spoke only once in court. When asked his name, he shouted, "It's a fit-up. I ain't done nothing, you bastards. Tell 'em mum." Mr. Clark then had to be restrained before being remanded in custody for 7 days, pending further inquiries.
Well, of course, no case is open and shut, but at this stage I can confirm we have remanded a 32-year-old white male in custody and investigations are proceeding.
We're confident we have got our man, and you won't be seeing Paul Clark on the streets for at least 20 years.
This is a terrible miscarriage of justice, and I will be talking to my lawyers about the matter of compensation. Now I'd like to be left alone to spend some time with my family. This has been a very painful time for them, and I know they have missed me greatly.
Chef? Chef?
It's all right, Lee, I'm here. Are you having another spell, Lee?
No.
I'm gonna call the hospital.
No, it's all right.
Well, what is it then?
Can't find the remote control.
Oh, baby.
Home! Right.
All right, Paul. Hey, sorry I couldn't support your alibi. I was in a coma, you know.
You ain't seen the remote control, have you, Paul? You sure you're not lying on it? No, it's all right, Lee, love. I'll do it. You just rest.
Well, thanks, everyone. You know, this is exactly the sort of reception I was hoping for. Having just spent the last week banged up in a cell for 23 hours a day, contemplating a recommended 20 for something I didn't do. So thank you once again for all your letters, visits and support. Eh? My family.
I found it. Oh, well done, Shiv.
Nice one.
Mum! Mum!
Oi, shh. Stop shouting. Lee's trying to rest.
What is it with you, Paul? Honestly, you've been home 5 minutes already. You're causing trouble.
Who's a tart crashed out of me bed?
She is not a tart, Paul. She's Bernie's, Lee's mum. She come down to look after him.
Look after him. She's spark out. My room smells like a boozer. Well, where am I supposed to keep?
Well, you should have thought of that before you forced Lee to go swimming in the canal. He nearly died, you know. That poison rats give off.
All the chemicals in his body, Shiv. I'm surprised the rats didn't die.
Oi! You ain't sleeping in my bed.
Or mine.
No, you're right. I'm going to have a bath. Wash the stench of prison off me. Unless there's any other surprise you got in store.
I wouldn't go in there for about a year, son. Tandoori for 2 persons.
What the fuck are you doing here? This is police harassment. I'm going to call my brief.
Oh, no. I'm not here on business. Your mother and me, there's a chemistry between us. A strong sexual chemistry. I knew the moment I gave you a clump when I arrested you. She didn't flinch.
This is like a bad dream.
Breakfast ready, Ellen, darling?
All right, woman, don't nag me!
Where's my car?
Probably still with forensics.
What about my urinal money, the 700 quid?
Oh, don't worry, Paul. I'll have a word, get that all back for you. We're family now. Son.
Oh, Christ. Is Sean around?
He doesn't live here anymore.
Well, do you know where he is?
Are you a friend of Reuben's?
Reuben? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, an old mate, yeah.
Sean left 2 days ago. I'll just get his address.
Shawnee boy! You better come in.
Yeah, I went round to your old place. Talked to some bird there.
Yeah, Patrice, she's not a bad little worker, you know. Grab a seat, Paul. Can I get you anything? Fresh juice, espresso, croissant?
Cup of tea?
Of course. Nadia, my friend Paul here would like a nice cup of tea, yeah?
Darjeeling, chamomile, peppermint, Earl Grey, rose hip.
Just get him the PG tips, yeah?
Sean, where you go? I wake up and you are both gone.
Relax, Suki. I'm talking business now, yeah? Sweet girl, just a bit clingy, you know. So, when did you get out?
This morning.
Seriously, when I heard about that, I really felt for you, you know? Tough break. Real tough break.
Visit would have been nice.
Can't be seen in those places, Paul. Give myself a bad reputation, mate.
What if I'd have got life? I mean, why don't you tell the old Bill you was with me when I was dumping them urinals in the canal?
They could have asked Lee or Roger Flint. I mean, he paid £1.50 for him. He must have had a receipt.
Lee was in a coma, Roger was wife swapping in the Lake District. You knew that.
Reuben said not to get involved. Hello? All right, Rubes, just talking about you. Yeah, I know, he's here with me now. Yeah, funny you should say that. He was walking a bit bow-legged. No, that's all right. I can leave now. He'll understand. TCB, innit? OK, boss. I'll see you in the pub, yeah? All right, then I'll park it right outside. OK, speak to you later. Ciao. Easy, Nadia. Geezer just got out of jail. He's about to explode. Look at him.
Do you want me to blow him?
Yeah. Nah, better not. I've got to meet Reuben. Mate, let's take to go, babe. Yeah, you can drink it on the way.
No, I ain't got the motor. It's still with forensics.
Who said you were driving?
Oh, no.
You're doing well. Yeah, all a question of confidence, Paul. Some people need 20 lessons, some people just get behind the wheel and got a natural instinct for it.
I didn't mean you're driving, Sean. I meant you're doing well in life.
Yeah, well, Reuben's been good for me, Paul. You and me grafted away for 15 years. Yeah, we had a laugh, but I didn't have nothing to show for it. I lived in a repossessed squat, I polled ugly birds. I spent my life in the passenger seat of a Granada. After 1 week with Reuben, 1 week, Paul, I'm in a luxury flat, I've got 2 cracking-looking tarts on the firm, and I'm driving about in an RH Beamer. Go do the math, boy.
Same thing happened in Yankesh, Ying Mai, Chak Pen. Bloody thing always jamming.
So what do you do?
Only one thing to do, Noel.
What? Airstrike?
Airstrike? Noel, this was a covert special forces opera. You can't call in the RAF, start the Third World War.
Yeah, well, what then?
Fix bayonets and make hay. 198, please. Paul, you're out. Lovely to see you.
All right, Tim.
Well, this calls for a bit of a celebration. How about we open a bottle of bubbly?
Oh, sounds lovely, Tim. Thank you very much.
Yeah, Mr. Clark. The silent assassin returns.
Do you know what? I never thought I'd be pleased to see you, Noel. Yeah. And I'm glad to say that is still the case.
Yeah, I'll let you have that one. I mean, I wouldn't want to find myself in a canal.
Yeah.
No master today then, Sean, eh? Or is he giving you the morning off?
Excuse me. Hello? Yeah?
You want to have a word with him, mate. Seriously? He thinks he's some kind of gangster now?
Sean's a big boy, mate. He makes his own decisions.
Hear what, right? He's Reuben's puppet.
All right, Paul. When'd you get out?
Oh, this morning.
It was 1 o'clock. Thought you'd be down here a bit quicker than that.
It seems to be the tradition.
Yeah, no, I would have done, but I had to go and see my mum, didn't I? I mean, you imagine what she's been through, the pain. No parent wants to find out their son's been charged with 20 murders.
Rather that than finding out he's a nonce.
Oh, yeah, oh, yeah.
Here we go. Pass these along. Sean, you going to celebrate your best mate's first taste of freedom?
No can do, Tim. Got to drop some things up round town to Reuben. Get us a bad one. Naturally carbonated, isn't it?
So, how was it, Paul?
Couple of skirmishes, you know. You're always going to have a few people want to have a pop, prove themselves, earn themselves a reputation. I mean, I was on remand for 20 contract killings. Bound to happen.
It's amazing they thought you were capable of that, though, Paul.
That is just a point, though, isn't it, Calvin? A good detective can look in a man's eyes and know what he's capable of.
Dave, it's Reuben.
All right,
Yes,
Reuben.
all right, mate. Yeah, it's all sorted. Usual place, yeah. I reckon it'll be with you about 3 o'clock. Yeah, I know, he's unbelievable, isn't he? He's a moron, I told you. It's a genius of it.
If I'd been some mug, I never would have been charged. They take one look at me and they thought, yeah, low-key, fits the profile. He's either telling the truth or this boy is a cold, calculating bastard.
Know what it says here? The man charged with the slaying of gangland enforcer Ronnie Bryant was released from custody today, blah, blah, blah. In an official statement, the police admitted that while Clark, a local part-time minicab driver, was an unlikely suspect, there was strong circumstantial evidence.
Well, there you go, then.
But, unofficially, a police source confirmed to the Bugle that Clark's arrest was a face-saving exercise and that they always knew that, quote, a small-time loser like Clark could not possibly be involved.
Yeah, do you mind, Reuben? I'm trying to have a drink with pals,
All
yeah?
charges against Clark have been dropped, though British Waterways say they are looking into prosecuting him for the illegal dumping of 12 urinals.
Let me see that.
All right, my man? How's the motor?
Bad, man. That is one fat car.
Listen, I want you to do something for me. Take the car to this address, see a geezer called Dave, leave the car with him, walk once round the block, get back in the car, drive home.
Nothing else?
That's all you got to do.
I can't believe it. This geezer's made out I'm a complete mug.
Yeah, I know, I couldn't believe that either. He's so accurate.
Always having a little dig, aren't you? Always having a little pop. Well, come on then if you're bad. Do you want to know?
Well, you feeling a bit pumped up, are you? Spent a bit of time in the prison gym? Or have you just been loading up a load of urinals?
Leave it, Paul. I'll knock you spark out.
Is that how you want to play it, is it? You traitor, Sean.
Things change, Paul. The caterpillar's turned into a butterfly, and you are the discarded gristle. What was it?
Chrysalis.
Chrysalis. Ah, Mark.
Nice car. Insurance, what, must be 16? Got to cost a bit, innit?
Nothing I can't handle.
Oh, yeah? What do you do then, Mr. Orloff?
Bit of this, bit of that, clubs, security, you know.
Oscar Charlie 27, ran a check on a green lemur, belongs to a Mr. Sean Orloff. Confirm over.
Yeah, Roger. Well, Mr. Orloff, seems like the car's legit. Just got to check your CRO.
Go on, mate, have a proper look, a real rummage around.
No, you're all right, mate.
Seriously, though, if you're going to search something, you should be doing it properly. Peering through windows, you should be ripping the car apart.
Now you're being silly.
We'll have a look in the boot, at least.
Come on, I'll take you all up! Let me go! Let me go! Let me go! Come on in! Come on!
Just gonna get the gloves on to check up this chuff. Kicked the living shite out of him. All right, son.
Where's my money?
Well, I've been a wee bit unlucky, Paul, but don't worry. I feel a hot streak coming on.
What about my car?
Like I said, I feel a hot streak coming on. 3 kings.
10 eye. Flushed.
You're bastards! Lucky Doddsy. Hey, Paul, you couldn't rustle up around the Sannies for the boys, eh? Some cold beers.
You're joking, yeah?
Go on, laddie, we'll deal you in after.
Yeah, yeah. Maybe I can win my money back. And my fucking car.
Whoa. Now you listen, son, and you listen good. There are going to be some changes around here, and you had better get used to them, because if you don't, we will arrange to send you back to the scrubs. You can share a cell with your pal Sean.
What are you talking about?
Have we not heard about Mr. Orlov's spot of bother, Paul?
Spot of bother? What spot of bother?
He's been nicked with a wee bit of Charlie, Paul.
A wee bit? Oh, I suppose it will be by the time Seediv get their noses in the trough.
So what happened?
Routine stop, searched the vehicle, found a boot full of powder. Well, your mum always said he wasn't the sharpest card in the pack. Probably why he hangs around with scum like you.
Speaking of pack, I think it's your deal, Alan.
Right, 3 up, 2 in the hole, 1 change, 2's are wild.
Oi, Lee! Lee! How long's your mum intending to live in my bedroom?
Yeah, all right, sorry about that, Paul. She'll be gone as soon as she gets a job, I swear, mate.
A job?
Sean called, by the way.
Yeah, what's he say?
Bit weird. I wrote it down.
Lee!
Hang on. Yeah. Yeah, I'll stick it. Passes that pad. Help. Yeah.
You won't find the answer in there, I'm afraid, Paul.
Won't I?
Oh, come on, old boy. Things will look up. The main thing is you're out of jail.
Oh, yeah. To what? The copper who stitched me up sleeping with my mum. I've got CID card school in my kitchen, Janis Joplin dying in my bedroom, a bunch of drug addicts playing Zelda Ocarina of Time in my lounge, no car, nowhere to sleep, and my best mate's looking at 10 years.
Well, he hasn't been convicted yet.
Oh, yeah. Reuben's really going to walk into the police station, stick his hands in the air and say, "Oh, it was me, officer. I planted the gear." It's all shit. Do you know who I blame? Whoever it was dumped Ronnie Bryant's body in that canal. Because I tell you this, they might as well have dumped my body in there as well. My life's finished. It's over.
Well, I can't stand around here listening to you drone on all night. Do you want me to call you a cab?
No, it's all right. I'll walk. Any luck, some drunk driver will ride the pavement, put me out of my misery. Hello? Who's there?
I've been watching you, Clark, since you got out of prison. I've watched your life fall apart. I've watched you give up. I've watched you become a desperate, pathetic, defeated individual. And I'm concerned, Clark. Do you know why I'm concerned? Because it's my fault. I'm paid to take out targets, not ruin the lives of innocents.
You ain't ruined my life?
Yes, I have, Clark. You see, I killed Ronnie Bryant and dumped his body in a canal.
Oh my God. Listen, I swear I didn't say anything. I never saw anything. Just please don't kill me. Please don't kill me.
Calm down, Clark. I'm not gonna kill you. I'm gonna help you.
Help me?
Yes. Listen, a mile down the road there's a 6-year-old Ford Orion parked in a lay-by. In the boot is a case with 30 grand in it. My fee for Ronnie Bryant's termination. The choice is simple. You can drive off in that car tonight, leave Acton forever, and start a new life. Or I give you your old life back. Well,
Fee, I tell you, innit? He looks like a right tramp. He's a paraffin.
Tim. Tim.
What can I get you, Paul? I work here now, Paul. Tim gave me a job and a room upstairs. Oh, thanks, by the way, you know, for letting me kip at yours and get my shit together. I really appreciate it. So, what can I get you?
It's raining men!
There's Diana Clark there, the singing bailiff.
On the house, like. Hey, better go and see your mum. She's been worried sick about you. Said you'd never stayed out all night before.
That is bollocks.
Now, can we have Donald Mackenzie up on stage, please, to sing Donald, Where's Your Trousers?
Paul! Where have you been? Look at you! I've been worried sick about you.
What, worried I wouldn't give you your rent? Or does your boyfriend want the rest of my money?
That is not fair, Paul. She was going out of her mind. You ain't been out all night before.
That is bollocks, Shiv. Why does everyone keep saying that?
Paul's right, Shiv. I ain't been there for him when he needed me, when he got out of prison. I only had time for Alan. I'm sorry, Paul. He made me feel special, and it's been a long time since I've had a man inside me. Well, the last one was Shiv's dad.
Yeah, well, don't worry about it, Mum. Where is Loverboy anyway?
He's gone, Paul.
When?
Came back at lunchtime. White as a sheet, terrified he was. Said he couldn't explain, but he could never see me again, ever.
Well, I'd like to say I'm sorry, Mum, but...
He got your car back, fully serviced and valeted. And he asked me to give you this.
Can't believe this. I'm gonna start drinking here. 34p I paid for that round. It's only 'cause Tim saw me mum trying to nick a bag of nuts. All right, Paul.
Yeah, getting better, mate. Getting better.
Look at the state of him. I mean, he looks like a wino.
Result or what, Paul? I said he wasn't wrong, eh?
What are you talking about?
Reuben. He turned himself in, didn't he? When? Today. Dave's brother was getting his property back from the custody sergeant. Reuben showed up with his brief. Yeah, shaking like a leaf. Said it was his gear in Sean's motor.
What, he just stuck his hands up?
Yeah, and get this right, his hair had gone totally white.
Piss off.
Yeah, ask my brother.
Donald, where's your trousers? Donald, where's your trousers?
Oh my Lord, thank you for arresting me with a man who I feel good when you know you're down. A super cold homeboy from the hometown and unknown. Act up and this is the beat. You can't touch.
Mind your backs, please.
Your mum seems to have settled in all right, Lee.
Yeah, she loves it.
Well, she would do, Lee. It's like giving an arsonist a box of matches, sticking her behind the jumps.
He ain't got a bad voice.
Like that. A little bit, let know that this is too much. Little bit you can't touch.
Can't touch it. You can't even see it from what I've heard, no.
We should have done this the moment you got out. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, look at now, look. He's doing the MC Hammer shuffle.
More like the 5-knuckle shuffle. Oi, no! You doing your shuffle?
Are these dead?
Oh, Jesus Christ, Tim, you scared the life out of me.
Funny things, aren't they? We got them free from the brewery with black fire. My, Paul. Very much the scruffy soldier on parade today, not your usual well-turned-out self.
Yeah, well, it's a long story, Chip.
I bet it is. Anyway, good to see you've got your old life back.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, look into my eyes, baby. Young top this!
Okay, can we have Paul Clark up on stage now to sing Up Where We Belong from an officer and a gentleman. Paul Clark, please.
You're up, go on.
What?
Go on. It's you, go on.
Knows what tomorrow brings.
Can't hear you. Sing up. You give my boy a chance, David Simpson.
All I know is the way I feel, and it's real. I keep it alive. The road is long. There are mountains in our way, but we climb a step every day. Love lifts us up where we belong, where the eagles cry on a mountain high. Some hang on to yesterday, live their lives looking behind. All I have is here and now. All our lives out there to find. The road is long. There are mountains in our way, but we climb a step every day. Love lifts us up